Ethan Klein has been in a lot of shit recently, as you guys know. He's been in a lot of shit for just talking about things that he shouldn't, making jokes he shouldn't, like what he said about Ben Shapiro. I believe Ethan Klein said that if there was another Holocaust, Ben should go first. That was his quote. And I talked about that in a video I did on the channel, which is pretty good. He really can't seem to keep his mouth shut as of recent. He made a comment about the Vatican City. And honestly, it's getting to the point where like Ethan claims to have been reformed and he's not edgy anymore, right? He's like, oh, I'm done being edgy, guys. I'm not going to do that shit anymore. But he seems pretty fucking edgy to me.
We have to do whatever we can to protect the kids. And if that means shutting down the entire Catholic Church and bombing Vatican City.
Jesus Christ, Ethan. If someone else said this, he would be like, get them off YouTube. Fuck them. I mean, that's sort of my position on that. It's like, it is funny, but for the past few years, he's been calling out people, saying that we need to get rid of people. Do you think Ethan gets special treatment from YouTube? Of course. Of course he does. It's like ridiculous to say that he doesn't get special treatment. And it's because he's on one political side, right? Imagine if Steven Crowder said that they need to bomb fucking Vatican City, or I don't know, Sarajevo. Imagine if he said that, how crazy that would be. How crazy the reaction would be. But Ethan can just say whatever he wants. He can say whatever he wants on YouTube. He gets away with it. Even this, he said it on YouTube and he's back. After how long? Like a week? He's back on YouTube saying this shit?
That's not good.
Look at his like producer's face. Look at his fucking reaction to what he just said. Do you think he saw it coming? Like Dan was like, yeah, I know the kind of comment that's about to come up. Ethan, I know you're going to say something crazy. Someone says, are you a righty, Tom? Not particularly. I wouldn't say I have super principled political positions other than I'm pro freedom of speech, I would say, but that's probably it. If that's a right-wing take, I guess that makes me right-wing, but I really don't identify with like the modern right. I don't identify with like the America First guys either. I really don't. I'm not far right. I'm not mid-right. I'm not a centrist. I wouldn't say any political position outlines any of my beliefs because my only real belief right now is that I just want to make YouTube videos, make money, and buy a Benz, buy a BMW. Doesn't that sound like he is doing the Destiny Rittenhouse rant, but at the Vatican? It does. And Destiny got banned from Twitch for that.
It's not good.
Parody.
Of course, bro. I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I don't own an army.
Thanks, Ethan.
I don't have a military at my disposal.
Hey, I don't know what sounds these are. Let me just play them. What does this do? One. Wait.
No, I mean like with an army, not like a terrorist attack. I meant like
No.
it's the whole city. The whole city.
This kind of work.
I wasn't saying it was like one guy, not one hospital, not one train station. To clarify, YouTube, so you guys like me, I meant the entire city carpet bomb it. That's what he's saying. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Ethan? I thought you changed. I wonder how his fans are reacting to this kind of stuff. I'd imagine it's not totally favorable. Ethan Klein, Vatican City. Let's find out how the fans feel. Meow Forcina says that dying laugh and the broken sneer. It's like he's conflicted between reveling in his feeling of invincibility and the fear that it may be wearing off. Making fun of Christians is easier because they are more likely to allow it. Vatican is cringe. Can't make fun of any other religions though. Suddenly that's too far. Yeah, imagine if he said that about like Muslims. You know how crazy that would be? But you can just say that shit about Christians. Just double standards, man. Just double standards. And I'm not even a Christian, but the fact that you can just insult them and no other group you can insult is kind of crazy to me. Like, I don't know if you guys heard, but True Jordy, is that how you say his name? He got fucking kicked out of YouTube. Here's a Dexerto article about it. True Jordy, whatever, apologizes to Andrew Tate over Islamophobic comments. He had to apologize to Andrew Tate, and he got like hardcore canceled because he talked about how fucking Andrew is now like a Muslim. Imagine getting like canceled because you insulted Andrew Tate, like the most canceled man on earth. That's fucking crazy. After hundreds of Andrew Tate's divisive comments went viral across the internet, British YouTuber and podcast host True Jordy claimed he would absolutely punch him in the face if presented the opportunity. However, the situation has since escalated again, as during a recent November 6th podcast, True Jordy took aim at Andrew's religion after he recently converted to Islam. The popular YouTuber was asked by a fan if he'll be fighting Andrew Tate, to which he responded in a fashion many have found shocking. The YouTuber and his co-host poked fun at the kickboxing campaign, claiming that he wouldn't stand a chance in the ring with Tate since God is on his side. True Jordy continued with comments deemed to be racist by critics, stereotyping that Andrew should blow himself up and prove how committed he is to Islam. Whoa! Getting a little raunchy there, True Jordy, don't you think? I think Andrew transitioning into a Muslim was a political move to get closer to the oil tycoons. I mean, maybe. He's a businessman after all. He seems that that's his biggest concern. So yeah, it's definitely a situation. I don't know what to say about it. Everyone who's supposedly not edgy now, right? They want to conduct themselves a little differently. Let's play these side by side.
It was a different time back then, for sure.
I don't think it's fair to say it was that different.
It was just,
I think I was different, for sure.
Well, I think people have the same problem with me. Is it the same have a problem with you? Yeah. Is that we both used to be like edgy comedians and we were a part of the larger commentary community. And as we've aged, we've realized that You know, you want to conduct yourself differently.
Well, when you start interacting
caring.
with the actual world and you're not in your bedroom creating like sitting in your bedroom for 19 hours creating a hit piece on someone, basically, and you actually interact with human beings, you sort of realize like that isn't really real life.
We have to do whatever we can to protect the kids. And if that means shutting down the entire Catholic Church and bombing Vatican City.
Yeah, so definitely wants to conduct himself a little differently. Glib, I can't pronounce your name for 5, says, can we cancel everyone already so people see why free speech is good? I know you said something 10 years ago or something I could use against you. Breaking news. There's a tweet about me. Shook twit. Oh, no. Bisexual icon. Did he look into his own Discord messages or something with a picture of the video I talked about? They say, guys like the most unironically racist guy ever. You really can't think of anyone more unironically racist than me? Am I really the pinnacle? And some people just let him get away with it because he makes slightly above average video essays. What should happen to me? What do you expect? Should I be like in the bottom of a barrel with fish? Should I be thrown off a boat? I really don't understand. First of all, I maintain that I'm not racist, okay? I'm a nice guy. And by the way, I 100% guarantee this person, if they're on Twitter, unless they're 12 years, yeah, they're 17. 4 years ago, they were saying the N-word in fucking middle school. They were in their DM saying the N-word, and this is how everyone is now. Everyone somehow is above it all. People just let him get away with it. What do you mean get away with it? Because I sent messages on Discord? Because I sent messages on Discord. People can't watch my YouTube videos, really? That's your grand statement about that? These people are so fucking retarded, man. Fucking morons. If you make good content, people will watch it. This comes from this strange notion that everyone has now where like you have to completely love someone as a person. They have to be the best person ever to watch their YouTube videos. And I maintain that I'm not a bad guy, but like, I don't give a fuck what ContraPoint says in her Discord DMs. As long as she's not like a pedophile, like, and I don't think she is. I don't think most YouTubers are. But as long as they're not a complete fucking freak, piece of shit, like, I'll just watch their YouTube videos and that's cool. And that's the thing. I watch, like, I watch almost anyone's, like, videos, regardless of their background. But because I sent messages on Discord. Is the darkest rabbit hole my Discord DMs, really? Glib for 5 says they're not above it all. They're afraid of being canceled, so they have to act like they're being faithful to the woke gods. Let's all be woke, guys. All right, on to the next topic, boys. Ethan can't keep his mouth shut. We know this. Hassan Piker, you guys know who he is, okay? He's the streamer. You know this iconic clip of him.
Thing I do is performative. So I'm not going to, for instance, I'll use Hassan as an example. I'm not going to talk to a black person like Trihex and say, hey, the N-word, it's always what do you think, black
my
people?
God.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Excuse me.
Holy
Sorry.
fucking
I'm out of
shit,
control.
dude.
I apologize for that.
Literally lying. Still lying to his audience. Can someone at least fucking enlighten Destiny that he's literally lying to his audience? What a fucking piece of shit, dude. Holy fucking...
So you know what? Hassan's had his moments. He's had his moments. And Brittany Venti is someone you probably also recognize. She's a streamer, YouTuber, I guess. I went on her stream not that long ago, a few months ago, and I had some fun. She did like an interview with me. But she used to sort of pose as like a complete like moron, and now she just does like normal streams out of character. But this is just like a funny meme clip from her you guys may recognize. So she's pretty funny. And recently Hassan made some comments about her on stream that I also would say would probably not be the nicest ever. Probably I wouldn't consider PC, to be honest with you.
I think you should be able to joke about most things so long as it's not like threatening harm someone.
So you can see he's drawing her here.
Chat, hold up.
Online very early.
Chat, don't get too turned on now. Don't do it, chat.
He drew her looking like a fucking ape. Imagine if anyone else, once again, did this on YouTube. And you know he's gonna clip this and put it on YouTube. Are they gonna get him for intrinsic attributes? No, of course not.
Oh shit, dude. What's her at, bro? Damn, I'm bricked up. Holy f. What's her fucking at, dude?
Is Hassan PC or is it all an act? You can only make edgy jokes on that side if you're joking about right-wingers or people who are like right-wing adjacent, like Brittany Venti, stuff like that, you know? That's literally the only reason that they would allow you to make a joke like that. Ultimately, they don't give a shit about any of that. They're not principled in any regard. It's just what their audience likes that they allow to happen.